Hello my turtlings and welcome to a video on Hardline. This is a video to show you what I think about the game and if it is worth you guys spending your money on. It comes out in October. Can't remember the exact date, but it comes out in October, so you might want to get into the closed beta. I'd be able to play a bit of content, and it's been fun. It has its up and downs, bits and goods, but I can take some of the stuff from this game, like the driving, and put it into Battlefield 4 to make it just Battlefield a little bit better with the driving, because the driving in this is so good. I'll get onto the point of that soon. So to start off, there are two game modes at the moment for the beta. There is Blood Money. That is kind of like you have 2 vaults, your vault and an enemy vault, and you have a place where you get the money. And it's like you go and get the money. The max you can hold is 500k, and you technically you gotta get it to your side, and then all you have to do is just walk up to your vault, and it plants it in automatically. But the enemy team could also steal money for either team, but they can also go to your vault and steal the money out of your vault and take it back to theirs. So it's quite hard. It's like you got to keep your vault safe, but you got to go and get money, or you can just muck around. And so that's Blood Money. Quite fun, quite enjoyable. Now we've got the Heist. This is a very fun game mode. It can be quick and long. Really depends. So it's like a truck falls down from a thing, blows up because you blow it up, falls down, you rob it, you explode it, you get in, nick the money. You got to get it to you got to get it to escape points to get it out. You just walk up and you get it out. It's quite simple, but the enemy team will stop you, and it's all a big fiasco and whatever. I'm gonna say now about the driving, because the driving is so good. It's so cool, and it's just like, I'll show you a picture on the screen now, but like the driving mechanics are just so nice. It's like really fun to drive, and you got motorbikes that are really easy and they're really fun. You got helicopters. The little bird's quite fun to use, the transport helicopter. I don't know if they're called this in the game, but that's what I call them from Battlefield, and they're just so easy and so good and so fun to use. So that's really cool. But the only thing they need for the cars is a handbrake, because you could do like a full power slide. You'll see that in the clip now. I did a full power slide, and it's not full. I did a 180, but it was quite cool. But all they need is, I did that just by braking, but they need a handbrake to like go around corners a lot cooler, and that would make people so much fun. Another point about this game, it isn't really about unlocking weapons. You unlock scopes and stuff like that, but you buy all your weapons. I know like it's a bit weird that you got to buy your weapons and everything, but you technically just earn money by playing. So let's say if you did really good, and you in Blood Money, and you got, let's say, 1 million for the team. Let's say you got 500k, and you use that for something, and you use that to get back to your vault. Then you got another one, you might get a bit of money off it, maybe like 2,000, 1,000, something like that. But for Heist you get quite a bit as well. All depends how good you play. You also get money per minute. So like my one per minute is 240. You start off with around about that price, but if you get really good, you might get like £1,000 a minute, and that's so good. Well, so you buy weapons, like you use money to buy each and individual weapons. So I've bought just a couple. You could also buy so many like gadgets. Like there's a survivalist pen as well. Like let's say if you get shot in the chest, and you get shot in the chest, that isn't a headshot or you've been blown up, you can stab, or you just do it immediately. Stab yourself with this pen, get straight back up and start shooting. But people can see you on the floor. But from Battlefield, if you play Battlefield, you just kill the guy and you just walk away. So it's kind of like you just don't have to check, but in this you just keep checking if someone's going to come back alive. So it's quite a mission, but it's quite good. But there's some bad bits about that, like can always get back up, and it's good and bad about that. You can get a reviver pen where it's just like, I think it's a bit like the medic, you could just revive them. Someone's on the ground, you get a zip line where you can like zip line, you could just shoot it. You got to be in a certain distance. I think it's 70-meter distance, but that's okay. And you just zip line across to places. It's really good for blood money because you can zip line into your vault. A vault's like a car, you can just zip line straight into it, and it's really easy. If you're the robber, I prefer being blood money if you're the robbers, because you can just go straight in. If you're the police, you have to run up on something, you can attach a zip line, then go. So it's a bit of like what you think and whatever. There's also spray painting in the game. There's a button. It starts off being C on your keyboard. I've changed it so it's num1. Bit weird, so it doesn't get in my way. But like, you could spray your emblems. Let's say you have a really funny emblem, you could spray it on the floor and like knife a guy, like a sniper camping or something. You can like knife him. He'll go on the floor. He'll see his thingy on the floor, and it's just funny to do that. You can also get riot shields in the game. I forgot to mention. They're completely bulletproof on the front. They're really fun. 2-hit kill to use them. They're very, very good. There's grappling hook. That is just it's helpful but not helpful. You just grappling hook on like to a bridge. You'll see like a blue straight line, and you just grappling hook onto that, and it'll just drop a grappling hook and climb up. But I prefer the zip line because it's just a lot funner to use. You can also fire out of cars. So if you hit, I think it's X or Z, I can't remember what one, but if you hit that, you can jump. Let's say if you're the passenger, you can sit out the side of the car and shoot, like RPG it or do stuff like that, and it's just really, really cool to do that, because that doesn't happen in any other game. Oh, I don't think. It doesn't happen in Battlefield though, and this is the Battlefield franchise. So another point is there's really cool knife animations. Like the items you get to knife is you've got a baseball bat, you got a police bat, like one of the ones that you see that police use. You also got a knife, so you just buy them whatever you want. You start off with the bat, so you get that for free, and the police bat, so that's pretty cool. The knife things are so cool, and they're so pretty and so lovely and amazing just to see. You can also get a crane. There's a crane in the map, and it just falls straight down onto the floor, and it gives you insane amount of screen shake. I'll pop that up on the screen for you guys to see. It's insane how much screen shake you get. Your screen just shakes. It's so hard to get kills when you're doing that, but it's so cool when it falls down. It like destroys a little bit of a building as well, so that's a really cool thing. So I hope you like the video. If you want me to tell you anything else, just give me a point. Any games reviews you want me to do, just tell me what game and I'll do it for you guys. So I hope you like the video. Wait, one more point I forgot to ask. Make sure you play the game before you buy it, because it might not suit your play style. So make sure you try and get into the beta, watch gameplays, do anything like that. There would be no spoilers kind of in it, just for like a little bit about the heist, but once you get into that, it's the same thing every time. But play it before you buy it, because it is coming out in October, so there's no point of you not having a try. So hope you like the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.